It's time to spring into something delicious with HelloFresh. Every week, you get fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and recipes delivered to your door. Get 16 free meals plus 3 gifts with code PINE16 at hellofresh.com/pine16.
Sorry, I'm getting my levels.
What's up, bro?
Oh, you're
still getting level? You're still getting level?
Well, I'm not doing my levels yet, actually. I misspoke. I'm actually doing vocal warm-ups. Big boys beat barely anybody.
Those probably really
butts.
do something. Big boys barely bust. Big boys barely bust.
Baby boy busted, bitch. Baby boy busted, bitch.
Tiny Toots never talk to me, dude. So,
Tiny
guys,
Toots, never nice to meet you.
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode something in the pod.
200 something in the comments.
230 something comments. Come on at me.
And guys, we just hit a new record, 230 views.
Wow, that's big for us. You guys,
Seeing as we're an audio-only podcast.
we are an audio-only podcast.
The fact we're getting views, man.
It's unbelievable. I don't know who's recording us, but it's getting up on YouTube, and they have both mine and James's footage. I really don't understand, but we're glad to be here, guys. Welcome back. Give us a rapid applause, brother. Come on.
Give us a rapid clap.
Please give us a rapid clap at home.
And there were actually, just from that, there's some more stink marks for you if you had a hard time.
Oh, yeah. No, I did. I can tell that I did.
No, I did.
Yeah, I did. I'm not joking, dude. I'm not joking. Do you want to say, for you, I went less flat lit. How do you like that?
It looks great.
Like my face?
Looks great.
But you know how it was flat lit
I got
before?
my fucking... Sure.
Dude, I'm going to mimic
way,
your...
man.
I think I could... It's not either way. I think I'm going to mimic your lighting one day. It's so easy, you know, to do.
It is easy. My setup's hilarious right now. I've got a little tiny LED panel on the top of my camera. And then I've got a fucking literal just light wand leaning up against the wall right here.
Light wand
and
5?
And I have a fucking light wand 8,000.
Nice.
And then I have a fucking little like light that you buy to put over a house plant so it gets enough light.
Oh, yeah.
And I just took it from the plant, let that bitch die, hooked it up onto my shit right here, and it's bouncing off this whiteboard, giving me a little kiss of purple.
That's a great little sacrifice, I would say, James, because James doesn't really like many things that are alive.
Did you say James?
Yes,
That's
James.
a great sacrifice, James, because James doesn't really like me when I'm live and speaking.
I just wanted to say that I'm starting an organization to counteract, a lot of the bad in the world, and I think I'm going to call it Nisus. Now, that's for everyone to join. It's available for everyone. You can join Nisus today. It's for the nice guys like us. And really what we do is we play video games. We make movies and we make music and we make films and we make music videos and we jerk off. And if we're lucky, we have sex. We try to pay our bills.
Let's do a 5 fingers for what we do.
Oh.
What do we do? Never have I ever, as Nisus,
Okay.
jerked off 13 times in a day.
13, that's unrealistic.
Never have I ever...
Oh, we
I'm
did.
fucking eye fucking you right now.
You're eye fucking me?
Never have I ever farted, whoops, sharted.
Farted, whoops, sharted. Oh, I've definitely whoops, farted, sharted.
Never have I ever too much Taco Bell at 2 a.m.
Leading to the toilet. That's an adventure you don't want to go on. Take the shart to Mortdort Fort. Mortdort Sport. Take the shart to Mortdort Sport.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
I said, get my diaper and take the shot of Mortdort Sport.
And I'm gonna let you finish off those last 2.
And never have we ever in Nisus ever.
Hogwarts.
Never have I ever Hogwarts. Never have I ever gotten to level 42 in Lost Ark. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so anyway, yeah, that was God. Everybody join Nisus. Join Nisus.
Yeah,
anti-terrorist organization, obviously.
Discount code in the description.
And yeah, it's a plan
Code.
ISIS. It's opposite of ISIS. It's Nisus. Nicest.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's the slogan. Nicest.
We're the nicest.
Nicest. Nope, just nicest.
Dude, nicest. Nice. You guys, I want to talk about something very, very near and dear to me right now. And I'm so happy that it's near and dear to me because it will be near and dear to James. And I'm sure he hasn't even had a moment yet to.
If it is what I think it is, I have had a moment. Wait till I'm done.
Wait till I'm done. Grateful I'm done now.
I'm done.
So,
dude, wait fool, I'm done.
Wait fool. Oh, I'm done. I want it, dude. I had a beer moments ago at dinner.
This isn't beer, dude.
Good fucking grief.
This isn't beer.
Yes, it is. It's Samuel Adams, dude. Anyways, I just wanted to say that
Boston chocolate.
I have been streaming on twitch.tv/notkib Elden Ring. And holy fuck, before I let you even tell me what you think of it, it's the first Dark Souls game that I have
that they've ever made, and that I have ever truly enjoyed. I've tried playing Dark Souls 3. I've tried playing this. I've tried playing that. But there's something about how this is open played
world.
A little Bloodborne when I was playing at the old SB7 office.
Yeah, but it didn't like
here and there.
I played it because it was fun to like jump in and play some game
exactly.
with you. You know what I mean?
Especially remember that one time, dude, I was struggling with the boss and I was like, I can't do it. And you're like, let me try. And you actually, on your first try, got fairly close. You had him down to like half health and then died. And then I was like, yo, you've been never cuter. I
remember that only now, and I've never remembered that prior. Because I always think I've never played. Well, that's not true because I've known I played with you, but I didn't. I lost that memory and regained it. So thank you for that, James. You're
welcome.
Thank you for that. I just want to say, dude, I have enjoyed Elden Ring so incredibly much. Every time I've had to stop playing, it's not because I wanted to stop playing. It's because I've had to go do other things. Today I played and the servers got all fucked up. So the PC port was just absolutely fucked. And your game was crashing every like 30, 40 minutes for like tons of people.
When was that?
I don't know. It could be fixed by now. Maybe not. I don't know. But so
like what time today was that?
I was like, it was like maybe 1 my time. So 12 your time.
Then it must be fixed because I played it around like 3 my time and everything ran perfectly.
Yeah, I hadn't been playing for a couple hours since then, so it could be fixed. But yeah, dude, it's the first Dark Souls game I've played. If you guys don't know what fucking Elden Ring is, man, it's just such a fun fucking game, dude. And it's so popular right now. That's also probably why I'm excited about it. But I actually love it. But that's why we're talking about it.
I'm so stoked that it's like. I feel like this is their first game because like obviously the community with like all the Souls games and shit is big, but I would still consider it like more of a niche kind of like category of gaming. But Elden Ring skyrocketed that shit to the mainstream. Now everybody's playing that game because they changed core things about it that made it so much easier for anyone to jump into. And it's fucking amazing, dude. But then they kept literally every single amazing core feature that like is their staple.
That's
so
what
it's
people
like
are
marrying
saying,
these two worlds, and it's continue your thing, and then we'll talk.
It's just I've been playing it and I've been enjoying it. It's the first time I've ever played one of these games, and I've beaten this werewolf boss. I didn't even do the tutorial; I just jumped right in, and I'm actually learning myself, and I think that's why I like it. I'm learning the world, I'm learning the map, I'm learning where I can be rewarded. I'm fighting a boss that's far too hard.
Who's going to give me sucky?
Who's going to give me sucky? You know, I fought Margaret and I couldn't beat Margaret. And Margaret's like, if you follow where the game tells you to go, it basically takes you to Margaret. You can't beat Margaret. Impossible to beat. But I got Margaret down to half health and I was like, oh wow, I'll be able to beat this one day. And then I
haven't gotten that far.
You'll love it. You'll love Margaret. But you might not take the same path.
Margaret Thatcher, the former Prime Minister of
Yugoslavia. Of Great Britain. But dude, the cool thing about this game is that it's
the Iron Lady.
The Iron Lady. The cool thing about this game is that it's open world and there is no direct, you don't follow the way it's telling you to go because you don't get anywhere by doing that. You just get to a roadblock that you can't beat. So then you go off and you fight other bosses, easier bosses. I've beaten the fucking dragon, bro. And that was one of the most fun things of all fucking time. It was so hard. I remember the first boss I beat was some werewolf guy that was in a cave. There's wolves, and at the end, there's this werewolf. Did you beat that boss?
I faced him once. So I downloaded the game last night. I was like, I had finished up editing, and I was like chilling, and me and Lauren were gonna sit down and watch The Circle, and then I was like, wait a minute. Why have I not fucking bought and at least downloaded Elden Ring? Like, why not? At least to put it on my fucking computer. So I was downloading it while we were watching the show, And then we got finished with the penultimate episode, and then we were about to watch the finale, and I was like, Lauren, wait. I went like this. Lauren, wait.
Lauren, wait. You did it to yourself. Lauren, wait.
Wait. Don't say a word. I have to go play Elden Ring. So I fucking started gaming, and dude, first of all, graphics incredible. It's a fucking
Phenomenal.
Gorgeous game, and their
So
games have
incredibly
always been
smooth.
gorgeous.
So incredibly smooth,
Yeah.
dude. You can jump around. They took everything great from Sicario or Sekiro.
Jumping is, I don't know if you understand.
Did you get your horse?
How big of a fucking deal is not yet.
Dude, the horse can double jump.
Jumping in like Dark Souls 3, for example, is a fucking joke. Literally, you're running,
And then it stops.
right? And then you have to click down on the stick to jump. And it's literally like this. It's the most hilarious fucking jump. But because it's like not a platformer game, right?
Yeah.
And it's very like strict and kind of like there is some looseness in order that you can do
Loose
things.
stool stuck inside my butthole.
But I'm gonna figure that out later. But like for the most part, all the Soulsborne games are like fairly linear and like strict with like having to go a certain route in order to unlock a shortcut and shit like that. So like jumping was like barely like 1% extra little thing, you know?
Yeah.
But in this, like being able to jump around and crouch and stealth and all these things, and like, bro, the gameplay is fucking tremendous.
Impeccable. It's impeccable.
Like I was a little, when they first announced that game, dude, I was like a little just
You're like, what are they doing to my
Concerned.
genre? You're like, what are they doing to
was
my
like-
genre?
I was like, okay, open world, that's interesting because like the way that these games are usually made and are laid out,
Completely linear.
open world is like not a thing. Like
Yeah.
how that's going to be really fucking crazy. And it took me a minute to get used to when I first started playing because I'm so used to the Soulsborne games being like very linear with
Yeah.
what they're doing.
There's
But
a lot more like exploration in this game, but like it's very
and, like, collecting
rewarding.
and crafting and shit. And like, bro, okay, what class did you choose?
I forget what it's called. At first I chose
The villain.
I chose one of the bosses actually. At first I chose samurai, and then I started fighting and stuff like that, and I was like, I hate this. I don't know why, but I hate this. And then I chose this class that has like I have like a hood and a cape and a sword and a shield, and I can cast magic spells, so I can heal myself.
Confessor?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm a confessor.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good.
Bro, because it's a fucking faith build. It's like a faith and quality build. So quality build is like a match of strength and dexterity.
Yeah.
And then with high faith. So it's literally like a dope fucking class, dude.
Yeah, because you got right off the bat, you have heals, and if you like,
And this assassin step thing.
yeah, I haven't even used that. I've just been fucking.
Bro, I've been using that. Like, okay, so when I was playing earlier, I got to the first like little settlement area where you
Yeah.
have to like stealth around and pick people off and shit, so you don't have
Yeah.
to fight 40 guys at once. Cause like, and that's such a dope system. Cause like the biggest thing in Dark Souls games is like, don't get overrun because one fucking dumbass basic enemy can just catch you and then you're fucked. But like, so I was using the assassin step shit and like stealthing around and like throwing a fucking little bone knife at someone to lure them over to me and killing them and shit. Like, I love it so much. And I'll be playing it religiously.
Let me see how many hours I have in it right now. Elden Ring, I have 6.2 hours in right now, and I'm level 15. I just got like a ton of souls from killing these there's these two giant dudes if you go east, there's
on a pogo stick.
So if you go up, there's the road that goes to the east, and you'll see that it kind of stops. If you go that way and keep following that road, you'll see these two giant fucking beast golem fucking freaks with these bones to them, and they're attached to chains, and they're dragging this big cart. And if you hit them a couple times and go so that they stop walking because they carry the cart and move it, you can go to the back and you get this giant great axe. And it's not good for our build. I can't even use it, and it's more powerful, but I kind of like
a strength build.
I like quicker swords, I think, where my damage is decent, but I can like maneuver around and fucking not get killed.
Yeah. A quality build is the move, especially if this is like your first time playing from the beginning in a game like this. And like, you know, there's like more complex builds and shit, but a quality build is dope because you'll end up having, I would say, try to cap out strength and dex at like 30 each.
Oh, really?
Maybe like 35. Yeah. And then also put points into faith, bro, because like the fact that you started at, I think you start at like 14 or 15 faith, and that's fucking sick. You can use all these miracles and incantations and shit. And like, at least in Dark Souls 3, faith like magic is like lightning and shit, and it's so
I don't really
sick.
know what incantations or any of that is really. I'm just trying to get better gear.
Those are like the spells for faith.
yeah, like
So
I
like
barely even
normal
know how to like
spells are like
upgrade
for
my shit.
intelligence and shit, like magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
What level
haven't
are you?
upgraded anything.
Have you leveled
I haven't
up
leveled
already?
up once.
Okay,
No.
it's really
But
good. I'm level 15.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to play.
It's so fun. And
Yeah,
dude,
we're gonna wrap it up here, guys.
You know what's really cool, dude?
You know what's really cool, dude? Deadpool's in it.
I don't know if you know this, but we can play together.
Shall we?
Like we can. No, I mean like we can literally fight bosses together.
Shall we right now after this?
I can't, but I would love to.
Why?
I have to edit photos. I have things I have to do, but I can't.
Do in
But
the morning?
perhaps I really can't. But tomorrow, I'm in. Tomorrow, I'm fucking in. Because
Tomorrow night.
dude,
Put it in the books.
you can request fucking
Mm-hmm.
you can request to have a friend pop in or a random person come help you and accept. Dude, someone when I was on
Yeah, you
stream.
can do that in all the Souls games.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. You can also raid people and kill them.
Yeah, invading.
Oh, you can do that in all the Dark Souls games?
Yeah, it's like the multiplayer, like the PvP.
Oh, that's very
It's like
cool.
all invading and shit. And like
Someone fucking invaded me and killed me, and I could have killed them, but I was like freaking out and tweaking out. And I was like, if I had just paced myself, I would have easily beat him.
yeah, bro, there's freak shit in this game, man. Like
So wait.
fools come through and they do freak shit.
Why are they advertising this as more of a multiplayer experience than other Dark Souls
It's
games?
probably just a lot more of a well thought out and supported like multiplayer focused side of it. Because like the multiplayer in like Dark Souls and shit, it's not like super
Intuitive.
integrated, you know. It's a little like more of an afterthought, but it's still like there and fun and like
Mm-hmm.
funny because of the nature of just like invading some fucking random person's world,
Yeah.
finding them and killing them. And like if you invade, like in Dark Souls 3, there's like different covenants you can join and shit. And like it, when you invade other worlds, like you have a different color based on the covenant that you're in your world and shit. And like there are some where if you're part of a certain covenant, like you can invade this other world and like the enemies in that world don't fight you. So you can literally be like fucking just like taunting someone as like another enemy is like trying to kill like the person in that world, and they're like trying to like fucking defend themselves, and you're just like, "Ugh, I'm scaring you." It's fun. Like there's some fucking troll shit.
No.
for sure.
That's so funny, dude. Anyways, guys, we won't get too much into Elden Ring because you may not fuck with it. A lot of our audience, I
I'm
would say a
so
lot of our
excited.
audience doesn't fuck with games like this, but that's something that James and I have been really excited about. And actually, James told me about this game long ago, and I was like, he was so excited. He's like, bro, if there's any one of these games you're going to like, it's going to be this one because it's open world. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. And I think I pre-ordered it. I tried, no, I didn't. It just came out the other day. But I tried Lost Ark, but
I pre-ordered it after it came out.
it's really good. Let me just say that I'm really enjoying it. It's so hard. Like I spent like an hour trying to kill this first like werewolf boss, that one after the wolves, the green wall.
Yeah,
and then I
fought
finally
him one time.
Did you beat him?
No.
When you beat him, oh man, he's like with him. That was the first boss that I had to like in any game. So this they attack. They have all these different combination of attacks they do, and you have to like learn when you can actually go in and attack. And then, dude, if you go east, like I said, where those guys are, there's a swamp just north of that area, and there's
a bunch of fucking hot babes, dude.
There's a bunch of girls with their tits out, and they fucked me. There's a giant.
Long story
giant-
short, they fucked me.
Listen to me. There's a
I'm
giant,
listening.
giant fucking dragon, and he breathes fire like all across the map, and he takes forever to kill. But then I've seen people like mow these bosses down because they went somewhere else and got better gear first. But for me, that fucking dragon was insane. Oh, did you try attacking the big guy on a big horse
The
with a
tree
spear?
sentinel. Yeah.
Did he just fucking destroy you instantly?
I actually got him down like to half health or like a little bit
What?
past half health. And this was just like, well, because I know how these games are in like
When
dodging and shit.
When I fought him, he
It's
was the
hard
very
though.
first
It's hard
enemy
and
I
it's
encountered.
different because it's still a new enemy that you have to learn like their telegraphs and shit and like their movesets and all that. And like, I was like fighting him. Well, cause he wrecked me the first time, literally like in the most hilarious way. Like I snuck up behind him and I hit him once and he fucking turns, rears up and just goes, whoosh. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And my
He can
fucking guy just goes,
one-shot you.
"Oh," and like dies. And I was like, all right, let's try this again.
Dude.
Fucking went. And then I was like fucking really dialed in and like dodging and circling him and shit.
And
And
then he
like,
gets
striking
one
when I
hit,
could.
just
And then he just
demolished.
fucking wrecks me. Like he does that move where his horse like bashes you and then he swipes. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right, lights out. I'll come back to you in 20 levels.
All right, I'll come back to you in 20 days from now. Dude, when you get your horse, it's so fun because there's horse combat and it's so smooth and you can double jump on your horse and just like you run so fast, you can just fucking run around people and you're
that's
nowhere
amazing.
near their hits because it takes everybody so long to hit that you're just like,
Did you ever play Sekiro?
no, I never played Sekiro.
Okay, what I'm hoping happens with your love of this game is that it piques your interest and encourages you to go back and try the other games. I would say next one you play should be Sekiro because it'll be the closest to this one, but a lot more linear single player story kind of focused. But
Yeah.
dude, Sekiro is fucking, I think it's one of the greatest games ever made.
I heard people
Like,
thought it was amazing, but
I
people are saying
personally
Elden
like
Ring's
Dark
literally
Souls
the best
better.
one yet.
Oh, so far, no doubt.
Yeah.
Because they like took their time with it and they nailed every aspect and bringing together like the more mainstream things like open world and jumping.
Everyone's
like,
saying that they
nailed
took the best
that.
things from all the games and then also added new things and made just a perfect fucking game.
Well, they're like one of the best like gaming companies out there.
So
from
did they
software.
actually make Sekiro and Dark Souls?
Mhm.
Oh, wow. That's cool. I didn't know. I thought it was just like another game company. You know, it'll be really cool. You know, a year or so from now when this game's done and then they announce like another game because they've perfected it now. And whether it's like a part 2 to Elden Ring or something like that, I could see them doing that because it's open world. That leaves so much undeveloped story that's around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I know they did that with Dark Souls already. It doesn't have to be open world, but the fact that it's open world could mean that this world exists inside another area in the world that you could maybe travel to or like continue
Yeah.
on from. And like, that'll just be really cool. And since this game's so perfect, it's like, oh, make 5 more.
And they
Make
will.
5 more. And I've only played 6 hours of one.
Yeah. And like, so all the other games are like extremely loosely connected. Like literally one small thing in the game will give you a hint at like this other game. Like in Dark Souls 3 came out, was it before or after Bloodborne? I don't remember, but there's
I
like,
think before. Bloodborne was like Bloodborne then
was like
Sekiro.
2017 or 2016 or something. And I
I
think
thought.
Dark Souls 3 was 2015, I believe. But so there's like this one. So you know, Bloodborne, it's like all Lovecraftian, like Victorian era shit. And
Barely.
it's so dope, bro. Like Lovecraft shit is so sick. Like cosmic horror, fucking, it's so
Also,
cool.
I heard Dark Souls 2 sucked.
I actually never played it, but I've heard that too. It's kind of the odd man out because it, like Dark Souls 1, right, is a masterpiece and a classic because of it being like, not even the first, because there was Demon Souls before that, but Dark Souls 1 like nailed that new style of like super grindy, super complex and like punishing gameplay and like the growth of it and shit. And then, so that's that story. And then Dark Souls 2 is like an unrelated story completely. And then Dark Souls 3 is related to Dark Souls 1.
Oh, and they're like, we gotta go back.
But bro, the coolest thing to me, like the storytelling in these games is so rich. Like the lore behind all this stuff is like incredible, bro. I literally want to send you this video. And this dude is like, he's like a Dark Souls like YouTuber, but
Yeah.
the way that he like approaches it all and like formats everything, it's all done like super well and super like
Cool.
sets the vibe. And it's not like, okay guys, on today's episode we're looking at the top 10 biggest asses in Dark Souls. You know, it's like
It's
like a story. It's like a story that he's telling, and it's very like cinematic and shit. And like, so
Yeah.
he has these really cool videos going over like, because the Dark Souls games don't give you anything. They don't hold your hand like at all with the story. Like you have to like
Yeah.
piece things together.
Especially
barely.
this
Bro,
one.
you could finish the entire fucking game of Dark Souls 3 and know maybe 10% of what the fuck you just experienced.
Damn.
You know? So like what he does is he goes through and like pieces it all together because all the story's there in the game. It's just not told to you by the other characters. Like it's bits and pieces of it are given in like item descriptions and like things like that and like things that you read and stuff. But it's all there. So he has this video where, because it's basically like the story of the bosses. Dark Souls 3. Like all the bosses and who they are and what they represent and what they've done and shit in the greater scheme of the world is basically telling you the story. And it's so interesting, like just the way that the story's told. But the coolest thing, bro, is like, so kind of like in Elden Ring, how you're a, what is it, a Forsaken, or what are you called?
I don't remember.
A fucking, you know what I mean though? Like you're something.
It's like one of the Forsaken or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like that in Dark Souls, but you're called a hollow or an ashen one. I think ashen one. Yeah, you're an ashen one. So it's basically the same thing. Like you rise and you're this like not quite human. You're in this weird realm, this like continuous loop of like purgatory, and basically it's like alluded that this process has just happened for fucking who knows how long. This process of like being awoken and trying to become a Lord of Cinder and like end this age of darkness or something. And like so many different people have tried to do this and some people have succeeded, but like becoming, I don't know, it's the craziest fucking most complex and like compelling type of storytelling. And I think that they're like doing the best at it, and they have been for a while.
I mean, the writer of this is who again? It's like
George R. R. Martin.
George R. R. Martin, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he didn't, I don't think he wrote it, but like he was in charge of all the world building and like.
Yeah, like what does that even mean?
I don't think he personally was sitting down at the computer like, all right, how am I going to write this? Like he's working with a huge team, obviously, but he was like building the lore and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm going to look at Game of Thrones really quick. What did George R. R. Martin do for Elden Ring anyway? Literally, people are like, what did he actually fucking do? Okay,
that's a good question.
I'm bumming around the lands between with a jolly tarnished on a horse, rather aimlessly going down whatever blind alleys I fancy and having a whale of a time doing it. My bad. One of the things that he has surprised me, however, has done ever since the game was revealed properly is that the world feels so thematically of a piece with the Souls games. It's almost a distant memory now, but for the longest time, all we had was Elden Ring was a CG trailer, and the promise of this collaboration between Miyazaki led From Software and Game of Thrones creator and writer George R. R. Martin at the time. The HBO show was reaching its somewhat divisive climax, but was arguably the best and biggest entertainment property around. Meanwhile, the Soul series had over multiple games built a reputation for quality, artistry, and sophisticated world building. This was a match made in heaven. Point being, it wasn't always clear that this was going to be such a Souls game, which it most definitely is. Miyazaki, to be fair, did say it would be somewhat similar to calling it in 2019 a more natural evolution of Dark Souls, but no one at the time expected it. Okay, this has nothing to do with what he actually did. Oh, wait. Meant for creative.
Get there.
Okay, this is the longest article of all time, you guys. But we got a nice little, beautiful, rich with lore.
Well, that's how articles are written, man. You know, they can't just start.
Well, they should.
They got to bring you into it.
Well, they should. Martin himself, celebrating the game's success for a few days ago, downplays his role. Here we go. Which may just be graciousness, of course. Almost all the credit should go to Hidetaka Miyazaki and his astonishing team of game designers who have been laboring on this game for half a decade or more, determined to create the best video game ever. Martin writes, I am honored to have met them and worked with them and to have played a part, however small, in creating this fantastic world and making Elden Ring the landmark of...
He calls it Elden Ring. I'm just so honored to be able to work on Elden Ring.
On Elvis Ring.
The guy's looking at my new Elvis ring. This is what I bought with all the money they gave me.
Sounds like he didn't do shit, dude. Sounds like he knows he didn't do shit, and everyone's like, George R. R. Martin wrote the books. And he's like, I am gonna ride this a little bit, and I would like to thank you as I have been a very small part
from the dawn.
As humble as I am, I just want to...
I'm nothing more than a little humble potato.
I'm just a humble potato. I've done very little for this. You know what I mean? I've done very...
You can fry me, you can bake me, you can boil me, you can mash me.
There's been greater moves. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, that's our fucking Elden Ring talk, you guys. And moving on, I'd like to say I'm very excited for the music video to come out because James finished it and it needs just a couple of notes and then it's done.
Yeah, and then I'll decide if I want to keep those notes or not.
And then I'll decide, how I feel about you. I will decide, if we're even going to use it.
Do you scrap it?
Just wasn't
All
vibing
this
with
free work that I've done for you?
it. Just wasn't vibing.
Man.
Just wasn't vibing with it, dude.
Oh, sorry to kill your vibe. bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Dude, it's just like sometimes we win something, sometimes I scrap it. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
I feel like for a moment,
you win some, I scrap it.
I feel like for a moment, even though you knew I was joking, you felt what it would have been like, a small piece of what it would have been like if I had really just said I'm going to scrap it.
Oh yeah, well, dude, there's a branch in a multiverse somewhere where you decided for whatever reason to scrap it.
A piece of you
and that
was
reality, my mind
you
linked
were
with that
able.
James for a moment, and I was livid, and it took me a long time to get over it, and I didn't talk to you for a while. And you just carried it on with your little fucking stream, playing fucking Go Fish.
Come on, man! I'm not playing Go Fish. I'm playing Elden Ring and Lost
Stop
Ark.
playing card games
I'm
on
not.
stream, man. No one wants to see you play fucking solitaire IRL.
Yeah, they do. Dude.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Okay, they fucking do, bruv. But I'm really excited for that to come out. And dude, I made a boo boo, but at the same time, maybe it was a goo boo.
Maybe it was a goo.
Maybe it was a goo. Because on stream, someone was like, "What?" A bunch of people were like, "When the fuck is SB7 video coming out?" I was like, "Guys, it's like probably a couple days."
I have to get to work.
Yeah, you have to get to work now because I've created an unofficial timeline. Because
Wow,
everyone
dude,
kept
you literally
asking.
put me and only me up against a fucking wall.
Send me the thing, man. I'll get it against that.
Send you what? All the footage?
Yeah, send all the footage. Send the project, and I'll get against the wall with you. What a nice gesture. What a nice gesture
we're
that
like
was.
editing it together, but just on one computer. And you're like, here, dude, I'm with you, man. I'm in solidarity. And you just Control A, delete everything.
And that's about it.
And that's my time.
And that's my time.
That's why I gotta have my cup of Joe.
And that's probably why I'll never have kids.
One of the greatest sketches ever made.
Truly. With Kevin Martin Short.
With Kyle
with
Dices.
with Martin Short because he's so short. Jesus Christ. Well, that's going to be in the recording.
Well, now
I guess
it's fully just realized and in the realm of reality that we have indeed shot an SB7 video, and I don't want to talk too much about it, but it's probably going to be about 45 minutes.
I don't want to talk too much about it. It's going to be about 45 minutes. How long do you think it'll be? We won't talk too much about it. We'll talk about the duration, estimated duration, and estimated release date of this banger of a video. This isn't some fucking thrown together careless video, by the way. This is something James and I put our heart and soul into. For real. Me, Steve, James, and Kib. Put our heart and soul. What's coming out of your mouth?
I had so much hair in my mouth. How?
We gotta stop sucking your dick, man. You get hairs caught in there, in your teeth. And then they come out. They come out when they want to.
I'll just say this, because I don't want to talk too much about it before it comes out.
Release date and time, estimated time.
I don't have a release date, man, because I didn't decide to say a couple days.
But that didn't really... I guess
I'll finish it this weekend.
What's today? So next week?
Yeah. We'll say next week.
For sure.
For sure, next week, we will be putting out a brand new SB7 video.
Next Monday.
No, not a day. I'm just saying next week.
Tuesday next week, it's out.
At midnight, or I'm dead.
Or I'm dead by tonight.
I gotta finish it tonight, upload it tonight, schedule it for next Tuesday.
Or I'm fucking dead. So you heard it here, you guys. Official release date of generally next week.
Official release date sometime next week. 2022.
I'm sorry that I said a couple of days. I think I just, because it's been so long.
Oh, I don't
since
care.
we shot it.
I don't care because I have
in
no
general.
obligation to adhere to that.
That is true. A little bit rude, but definitely true.
Is it rude, or was it rude of you to put me in that spot?
I don't think it was rude.
I think you'll be the one at fault here, and you'll be the one that's criticized and
I don't
crucified.
think so. I don't think so. God loves me.
He loves everyone, doesn't he?
Not equally.
No. He loves everyone, doesn't he? No.
He loves everyone, doesn't he? No. No, he doesn't. I'm very excited though. Yeah, you guys. Also to the audience who thought now who think that it's coming out in a couple of days. It'll be coming out in a few days, several days.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not too worried about it. You shouldn't be worried about it. I'm not
Dude,
too worried.
it's actually out. I posted it while we were doing this.
That would be nutty.
Wouldn't it? It's not though. So it's definitely
Checking.
not.
I'm checking.
Bro.
you?
You know what I just had for dinner?
What'd you have for dinner?
A Krabby Patty.
Did you use Binging with Babish's book?
Damn
Nice,
right, baby. Bro,
That's
I fuck
amazing.
with Binging with Babish so hard. He's such a talented and amazing individual. The fact that he
Heard he's a
pairs-
pervert though.
is he?
No, I'm kidding. Oh,
I was like,
is he?
fuck, is he?
Fuck,
God damn it, man.
No,
Is
what
there
you-
nothing holy anymore?
What you did? You didn't eat a Krabby Patty last night, man. Yeah. You ate a fucking pervert patty.
Oh, fuck, a pervert. A
I just
pervert.
laughed so hard at how I butchered
So,
that. And then I said
bro.
last night.
You know what you fucking ate last night for dinner tonight, man?
A pervert's meal.
So I made a fucking Krabby Patty
Yeah.
in accordance to his recipe, and it was fucking delicious. So simple and so easy to make, but here's the thing.
Why
Here's
didn't
the
you like
kicker. And here's where I might actually get some fucking
Flack.
some flack. No, truly.
It made me anti-Semitic.
And I'm rolling with it.
And I'm rolling with it. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling grapes.
I'm feeling free, you know?
I'm feeling free.
I'm feeling freak. So
Okay.
one of the ingredients was MSG.
Oh, I'm all about MSG, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, MSB brothers, dude.
Oh, baby. MS fucking gangsters.
Because, yo, this is what Babish says, dude. He says MSG is fine. It's safe and it's not bad for you at all. It's just a flavor enhancer, and there's nothing about it that's bad for you unless you eat an unbelievably large amount of it, like how anything would be bad for you if you use too much of it.
Right.
And it just has this stigma about it that it's like bad for you, right?
Yeah.
And it's not.
And you know what? I'm sure some.
And you know what?
fucking-
Even if it is,
When you know what? I'm sure someone in the comments knows way more, or likes.
And
to
that's
think that-
fine.
but hang on, but likes to think either knows more or likes to think that they know more because
Yeah.
some fucking uncle or their dad told them or their mom. You know what I mean? Because when my dad tells me something, that's fucking written in stars and that's written in stone. So I get it. But someone's gonna fucking say, actually, MSG is really bad for you, and they're gonna say why.
and I'm going to say this, blocked.
Blocked. But here's my actual theory of why MSG got such a bad rap, okay, or bad rep, whatever the fuck it is. Because when it was used in fast food, MSG, I believe, created an addictive kind of. I don't know if it was chemically addictive. I don't know if MSG is chemically addictive or not. But as far as I know, it was kind of like, holy fucking shit, I have to keep eating this food.
Yeah.
It's so incredibly
Well,
good.
it's
It was kind of like an unfair card that made like
I don't
food
think
that wasn't
it's
that
the
good.
thing. True, yeah. I don't
You
think
know?
it's the thing that made it addictive, but I think it enhanced the addictive properties because it literally is a flavor enhancer and it makes things taste better. So if you're eating this thing that is also addictive and it tastes amazing, that's all she wrote, baby.
Well, why is it banned from being in certain
It's not
restaurants'
banned.
food? Is it not?
I bought it at the
thought-
fucking grocery store, man.
No, banned from like being made it in like fast food and stuff, I thought.
I don't think it's banned. It's like there's a stigma around it. So if places want to say no MSG to make it seem like they are fucking healthy and shit like that, when in fact,
bring back MSG, bro.
Bro, you think the fact that there is or isn't MSG in this is gonna change the fact that I'm gonna eat Panda right now?
Oh,
fuck no,
bro. Knowing that MSG is not actually fucking bad for me, believing that, put that shit in everything, dude. Put MSG inside my fucking butthole.
You can buy it at the grocery store, like a little fucking pack, like a little bottle of spice, just like that. And boy, this burger, bro, and it was a Krabby Patty, right? So it was just so classic. Fucking patty, cheese, onion, fucking pickles, ketchup and mustard, lettuce, bun.
Really?
And it was GLOEIOOUS glorious.
Was it the best burger you've ever had, or was it just like, wow, really good?
It was a fantastic burger. Truly, Lauren and I took our first bite and we were like, holy shit. It's because it's a combination of, it was good quality grass-fed, 80%
dog meat,
lean.
Grass-fed dog meat.
It was 80% Doberman, which is very lean.
Very lean, super gamey, super gamey. You can taste the fat.
Gamey, super sinewy.
You can taste the fucking rollover boy. You know, damn. Every time he flipped it, he's like, "Roll over, boy."
Oh fuck! And stay.
Okay.
And eat. Dude, but it just paired with those simple ingredients too, and the simple toppings, it literally tasted like a fucking homemade Big Mac, dude.
Oof.
It was like, I will never make another burger at home different than this, unless I wanted to make like some gourmet thing with like mushrooms or fucking whatever and stuff. But like, as far as just an easiest fucking thing ever, classic burger, this is it.
It's literally just bun, meat, MSG.
A chuck ton of MSG.
Literally just MSG on top of a burger. Oh my fucking.
Yeah, I sprinkle it on my popcorn.
I would put MSG on anything. I don't give a fuck, dude. If it's a flavor enhancer,
bro,
put it. Hey, hey, dude. If MSG is not bad for us, hey, put it on everything all the time. Everything could taste better. It's a hack.
I think it's the same thing as like too much sodium isn't good.
Well, too much sodium is
sugar.
direct. Like even like eating French fries with too much salt, like that can fucking skyrocket your sodium for the day. And maybe that is it. With this, you could be right.
Or you're like me and you decide to eat 2 packets of ramen at the same time because one isn't going to fill me enough.
Yeah, I might need 3.
And then you look at the daily facts and it's 1 package. 97% daily value of sodium. Yeah. I just ate 2. Do the math.
That's 101. Yeah. So I mean, I'm the same way. Honestly, I eat. I like how I feel better when I eat. Just show my fucking whole wallet, dude.
Just ID.
I like how I feel mentally.
Dude, your hand goes out of frame and your wallet, you open it up and your ID and your credit card number and everything.
So I like how I feel mentally and physically when I eat.
That's like the dumbest fucking ADHD just tick.
It was ADHD.
Like you just picked up anything in your fucking vicinity and it happened to be like your fucking passport. And you just hold it up to the camera, not even realize you're doing.
Look at this. But like I said, I feel mentally and physically so much better when I eat cleaner in general and I eat less bullshit. But I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of what it does to my body. Just eating anything I want.
It's all about a balance, man, you know? Because like what I've found, and obviously this is an opinion and this is where I'm at in life. I know that one day in the future, I will, like, as far as physically goes, I will turn my shit around and I will eat super fucking healthy and focus. And I'm going to be one of those guys like late 30s, early 40s. And I'm going to be a fucking ripped dad, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Just fucking arrested. You know what I mean?
I'm going to be I think I'm just going to stay like this, probably.
That's fine.
I might like work out and then see that I've gained a little.
And then stop.
Tone. That's sort of what happens. I work out and I stop, but I'm just probably maintain this. I'm cool with it.
Hey, you should be cool with it, man. You look great.
Thank you, brother. And you're looking great too, man. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of you. And
Thank you.
I love that I'm proud of my friend.
Me too, man.
You know?
Me too, dude. You know? And
Hey.
also, go ahead.
Dude, hey, and also, no, you finish your point because I was going to move on to something else.
I was just going to move on to something else as well. I was going to say, my song came out. Thank you guys so much for listening to it.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yawning.
that song just came. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
My song came out, and thank you guys so much for fucking listening to it, man. It's
How's it going?
It's doing good. It has like 13,000 streams.
No, just like in general.
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm having a good night.
Dude, changing the conversation in the middle. Yeah, man, it's really cool. Yeah, how's it going? It's doing well. No, just in general.
Good. Good, yeah. It's going good. How are you? How are you
Am
doing?
I handsome to you? It is up to you.
Am I handsome to you? It's up to you.
Kib's working on his impressions.
What's the other
first
one
of all.
called? What's the other one? He goes,
I will continue to sing.
I will continue to sing. I will continue to sing.
Shout out Yet, dude.
Shouts
That's my
out,
guy,
though?
dude.
That's your guy?
Yeah, he's a guest
No,
on the
he's
pod.
Am I handsome to you? Am I handsome
Bro,
to you?
how crazy. Should I fucking reach out and be like, yo, you want to be on our fucking podcast?
Yep. I would love that.
All right, well,
Holy shit, dude. How are we not reaching out to people who have like a one-off viral TikTok that like everyone knows about and just have that person on and talk about it?
for many reasons. One, we're both very busy. And two, that business leads to us not doing things. Three, you in particular posting just one single fucking podcast clip on TikTok. Four,
What were you gonna say?
Did you hear me though? Did you hear me though?
Oh, I roger that. Yeah.
Mm. One day, man.
One day, man.
Imagine how the potential of how we could have grown. We could have had growth.
We couldn't have, man. I tried.
Really? You're giving up on us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Title of the podcast. We're giving up. Just kidding, dude.
That's so fucking funny. Like what? Like just the
That's
saddest.
the title, but it's just for this stupid ass conversation.
We're giving up. That's so funny. But let's reach out to him. That would be a
Let me see if I could. How could I? Let me see.
on TikTok.
Well, I don't
He's
know
gotta
if
have
I
a-
can message him.
Have you guys seen that? Let me know in the comments if you guys have actually seen what we're talking about. Because there's this TikTok of this guy, dude, and he's fucking viral.
He's
and,
an amazing singer.
He's on
And
TikTok for sure.
He's just great, man. I love him because he's just a positive little guy.
I just don't know why he does the tongue stuff. Why does he do that?
Because he's sexy.
But someone sexy doesn't do that.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I'm positive. And you just proved
yes.
me right.
Yes.
Yeah. He's really funny. Dude, his name's Yet, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Not yet, though. It's going to be.
Not yet.
yet.
But
But I'd love to have him on the pod.
Let
That'd
me
be so
see.
funny, dude.
I mean, that would just be,
know.
wow. All right. How do I do it? How do I message this
Am I
person?
handsome to you? It's up to you.
I'm going to email him right fucking now.
Let's
Emailing
go.
him right now, bro.
That's how we fucking do it.
Am I handsome to you? It's up to you. I will continue to sing. I will continue to sing. Am I handsome to you?
Yeah, no, I could go without the tongue.
I could definitely go without the fucking tongue. Anyways, you guys, that is our guy, dude. And he will come on the pod. But I'm also wondering if can he speak fluent English? Because from the videos that I've seen, it's not seeming like it. And
Yeah,
that
I don't know.
might be a problem. That might not be a problem. Maybe we can just make it work. I'm
Look,
obviously
man,
down.
In life, you got to just try new things and take risks, and
Yeah.
you know, just show up to whatever situation presents itself. So
I'm so down, and it's looking like that opportunity is presenting itself to us, and so we'll have him on, dude, and I want to know what he's thinking, about, dude. I want to know like what's it like? Does he know that he's got so many viewers? Can he tell? Is he able to tell? You know, and if he can, what does that feel like? Is he getting monetized? Is TikTok taking care of him over and wherever the hell he's at, man? And can he access the funds? That's something I got to know, because that dude could be killing it, man. I'm telling you, dude.
are you trying to get in on that?
I'm telling you, I'm going to see if he needs a manager. And if he does,
Well, we'll find out depending on if this email I'm sending is going to his personal, like I'm going to send this and he's going to get a ring on his phone
Yeah.
and be like, oh, James emailed me.
I think,
Or is that going to
I
his,
will answer your email. I will answer your email. You know,
he would, because he sings, he teaches and sings song.
bro, he has a Cameo.
Oh shit.
Oh.
At the very least.
Shit.
All right. Do you want to see real quick? Do you want to see, here, let me read you the email I'm going to send.
He's crushed it, bro. He's probably made, it looks about like he's made
Oh,
$10,000 of oh, he's killing it.
he's
dude.
killing it, bro. Good for him, man.
Oh, he's crushing it. Oh, yeah. Give me the draft.
Dude,
Let me know what
5
the draft on the
stars.
list.
This guy's got 5-star review on Cameo.
You're gonna love this when you see today's episode of Beyond the Pine with what I'm doing.
Yeah, and what he could easily do is just, cut this out, but he won't.
No, I've created something.
I've created a monster. What have you created?
Got to move this over. I've got to move this over. No,
Let's not bake something in that one of us might not like.
I think that we're gonna like this.
Okay, because we still have some time left in the podcast. So if you're doing something that is going to make our viewers, right? We're thinking about the audience here. Make our viewers.
I think they're
going
gonna
through something.
Right. No, I think they're gonna really like this. I didn't do anything to you. I know you're thinking, oh, kid did something stupid to me. I didn't. You look. great.
Remember those couple times where you just made me really small? That's so funny. All right, here's the email that I'm sending to our boy.
Yeah.
The subject is, please be a guest on our podcast, Beyond the Pine. Hello, my name is James, and I'm the co-host of a comedy podcast called Beyond the Pine. I'm reaching out to see if you'd be interested in being a guest on our podcast. My co-host and I are huge fans of yours and think we could have a great time hanging out, joking, and talking life on an episode. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.
It's
That's
up to you.
James.
It's up to you. James. It's up to you. James.
It
Please
is
come
up
on our
to you.
podcast. It's up to you. It's up to you. Dude, what if I sing with him? Tell him in the thing, I'll also make a song with you.
You ever heard of the little band called the 1975? I'll get you on a song with them.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
I'm sending,
Send it, dude.
and I'm dead serious. I would love to have this man on the podcast, just talk life, man. I want
Yeah.
to find out
Even if it's
What
for
he-
10 minutes.
what he's doing, what his life is like. Is he happy? Is he looking forward to things?
Yeah.
I want to, that'd be so sick, bro, to just bring on random people, because we always just have like our friends on.
Are you touching your dick?
Yeah. Oh.
You're like, just bring on random friends.
Well,
and-
because the way that I'm sitting, my pant is pushing one of my balls to one side, and I was just trying to see if I could move it, but it turns out I can't because
Ladies,
of the
do you
pressure.
experience this at all? Does your balls
With your
ever get-
balls, does your balls ever duck, fucking dip, dodge, duck, up and dive and dodge?
Does your balls ever jump up inside you? Come on.
Jump up and dump inside you?
Jump up and dump inside you? Jesus Christ.
All right, I'm sending.
Yeah, send that shit, dude. I would love for him to be on
Sent.
our pod, man. It would be amazing.
And
what
we
else
should
is
just
new,
reach
man?
out to a lot of other people and do that.
Yeah.
What else is new with me, man? I've just been working. I've been staying busy. We are planning some of our pickups and reshoots for Three Kings, guys. Really exciting news. I got the second cut back of Three Kings, and it's all coming together, and I'm really excited about it, bro. It's gonna be sick. And
That's
so
amazing.
we're planning our little pre-screening, our little event, April 23rd. So save the date. We're going to be putting out our Eventbrite for anyone who wasn't able to get tickets on the Indiegogo. Again, huge fucking shout out to everybody who supported us on Indiegogo. It's incredible. It blows my mind.
Yeah.
It just feels really cool that like you have a community of people that are supporting your art and you creating and what you want to do in life. And then also at the same time excited about what you're going to be creating and stuff. Like it's a really cool feeling and
It's exciting.
It's cool. But yeah, April 23rd is when our event's going to be. So save the date. And again, I'll let you guys all know where you can get tickets and shit.
I'll definitely
and-
be attending.
Clay is going to be working on the score with me.
Yeah, I am, dude.
But here's the
I
thing.
can't wait.
There's a time limit. There's a schedule on things, and I need
Yeah.
you to prioritize working on it.
I think I'm out.
Just any level of responsibility. Not really what I signed up for, man.
Whoa. No, 100%, dude. I'm fucking in.
Oh, 100%, dude. I'll wait till the last day.
I'm completely. I'll get you a couple fucking copyright free songs.
Dude.
It'll be sick.
Audio Django.
Audio. No, I'm so
Dude.
done. I think
Literally
we should
day
do
before.
it.
Clay, I need the cut, man. Yeah, I'm exporting it out right now. I literally see you're streaming fucking Elden Ring. And like I said, I'm
rendering it while I'm streaming. No, I'm so excited. I'm so down. Let me know when the deadline is, and I would love to do this together in person.
yeah, I'll be
because I
coming
think-
out there. Are you available? Let me see.
I'm going to be coming out to LA, but I'll be busy every single day that I'm out there sometime this month. So it could be a 1 week, but I'll find that out and I'll ask Sean as soon as you give me dates that you're available, because I think we can bang out.
What about the weekend of April 2nd?
Oh, April's perfect.
I'll come out there like I'll head out Friday after work, get in there late Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll chill and work on it. At
that
least
sounds
getting
amazing.
things started together, right? Because I won't have the final cut yet anyways, but I'll have like enough of it so that we could start playing around with ideas and you could start working on things on your own too. So then when I do send you the final cut, you'll already have like, 70% at least thought out and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm fucking in. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited about that.
I'm so excited, bro. Like,
That's going to be so fun, making a score, dude. And I'm still going to wait to hear back in case you got the legendary option, because that would like just be fucking unreal. But
guys,
it would
I don't
be
want to
so
speak
fun,
too
but-
soon, but we might be getting Rick Rubin to do the score.
You know, the guy who invented strawberry Reuben pie.
Strawberry Reuben pie. You know the guy who invented the Reuben sandwich?
You know, the one with all the meat. It's too much meat.
Ricardo
much
Rockefeller.
And Rim Job Johnny. All right,
All right, bro. Well, I love you so much. I'm going to go play Elden Ring. And my
you too,
camera
man.
just died.
It did. And we're keeping this in.
Wow.
And,
Look at me, man. I'm just ever so slightly constipated in that.
oh,
And we'll head out now.
sometimes things like this just happen. And what you have to really remember, you guys, is that we love you and we'll see you in the next week. And today we nerded out about video games and, a little bit about our lives and stuff. But what a great time we've had. Good night. James?
Am I handsome to you? It's up to you.
Do you think we were cool like